Hey guys, Jessica back here with IELTS Energy TV, and we are focusing on speaking part 3 today. So I'm sure you've heard of fillers, right? The phrases that native speakers use to connect their thoughts, like, and so, well, you know, these kinds of fillers, right? But what about formal fillers for speaking part 3? How do native speakers handle those more academic or formal situations? Well, okay, so you guys already know that you can buy time to think by introducing your answer with phrases like, wow, that's a tough one. I've honestly never thought about that before. So longer phrases like that will give you time to think of ideas before you begin your real answer. But in the middle of your answer, right, in the middle of sentences, between ideas, the best thing you can do, honestly, is pause. Okay, native speakers do this all the time, especially in formal situations when it's important that we choose our words correctly. Okay, so for instance, you could say, the advantages of going to school full-time are a lot, okay? So I filled it with Now compare that with a pause. The advantages of going to school full-time are a lot. Okay, so you see that I had a couple pauses there. Guys, native speakers do it. It's natural, it's formal, it's fine. And a pause is better than saying or okay? Now, some verbal fillers that you could use. You could say, you know, it's informal, sure, but we do use it occasionally when we are speaking about more academic topics. So, using a couple informal fillers is acceptable. More formal ways, though, you could say, I suppose, or I guess. You could say, I would imagine that. You can also fill between your ideas with basically or actually. Okay, so I want you to note my intonation when I said each of those phrases. Watch this video a couple times and try to mimic the way that I say those phrases, okay? And then practice using them in your own speaking part 3 answers, but remember, it is okay to pause. All right, if you want to know everything the examiner is looking for to give you a high score, how to be more native and natural on your next speaking exam and score highly in all categories on the next IELTS test you take, go to allearsenglish.com/KEYS and you can get into our course, The 3 Keys IELTS Success System, today. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video lesson.